good day everyone. I'm Angel Aquino and I am here delivering my speech entitled The New Normal. So do we all miss the old days when there was no pandemic? Well, I really miss the old time we are used to. We all never thought this pandemic would happen. That caused many unwelcome changes to everything. From our daily routines like going to work and school. And that reality is that things will never quite be the same again. Well, change is inevitable and very much part of being a human. Like who would have thought that a tiny bottle of alcohol could become precious as gold? And wearing a face mask is a must. And it feels like you are in a movie that some people find themselves in a survival mode. It's so heartbreaking to see the world is somehow fall apart. To our very own eyes, seeing most of the humanity struggling to fight back with this unseen threat. Some students decided not to pursue their education since it affected their family's source of income. It feels like you are in an isolation. It affects our mental health, having anxiety and depression that lead us to unproductivity. It affects each aspect of our daily life, and this new normal seems to have changed almost overnight. Making a life adjustment can be tricky and can bring on a wide range of experiences and emotions. And others may be struggling with fatigue, frustrations, sadness, anger, grief, and anxiety of adjusting. And some people, and I hope there are a lot of you out there, have gone through the adjustment process and are finding comfort in a new norm. We have been forced to adapt to the new normal. Like working from home setting, parents homeschooling, and their children in a new blended learning. And also a mandatory wearing of face masks and sanitizing is vital for us. This just means that a new normal is protecting our loved ones for every reason. By protecting our own health, we are also protecting the health of everyone around us. But all of these challenges we experience, I still do believe that this new normal is a hope for everyone to a new and a better life. And as what Roy T. Bennett said, that nobody is exempted from the trials of life, but everyone can always find something positive in everything, even in the worst of times. This quote reminds us that we should take difficult times in our lives as a test and as an opportunity to be better and strengthen ourselves, preparing us for great things in the future. And because if we let that burden and beat us to our knees without giving a fight, then guaranteed it will keep us there permanently. We need to be resilient and be flexible in coping up to the problems and of changes. We should not let bad things or uncontrollable happen. And if we can find a way to embrace, to adjust, and to become creative in it, then we will get through the storm a lot better. The point is not to get stuck, but to keep on working through or despite of all the troubles distance, and let's all strive together. And the lesson we can get or we can apply in the new normal that we experienced in last year is that to love and appreciate the things in life and know what to value most. And we need to be resilient in facing the obstacles or challenges or trials that we experience. Thank you.